I remember when, I had my own project for a dozen years, and we had permaculture design courses and little festivals and stuff. And to do any of these, we had our volunteer crew. And even in that time, or the students, and whenever we have a group of people that are, not invested members, however long they're interacting with the place, even almost more so, the more people interact with the place, but they're not really part of the inner circle of decision making and so forth, this group mind can form. And I found, for instance, we had our first permaculture design course in our place. We did not start with this kind of budget. Everything was like really roots, hand built, rustic, and substandard, but we had heart, and we were doing it, and we were feeding people well and all of this. And yet, here was me and my now ex-wife and our kids and our bubble, and then these teachers and us trying to facilitate all of it and make it happen. And we failed to interact with these students that were here for a couple weeks. Mm-hmm. Easy thing to pass on. The teachers got it. Yeah. We hired these teachers to come in and teach the course. They got this. We're going to just manage the things that need to be taken care of. And at the end of the course, we had a really heavy blow come to us, because there were some small circumstances, complete misunderstandings, where a couple of students, they asked for something in the midst of me like holding the baby in one arm and cooking dinner for 14 people. And, he approached me in a moment that I just didn't have the bandwidth. Yeah. The fire was on the stove. Yeah. And while if he came back an hour later, I would have had a much more contemplative and welcoming response for him. That never happened. He just kind of hid away. And I, in my early day lack of wisdom, didn't think to follow up. Mm-hmm. And then another week and some went by. Meanwhile, something else little happened, and somebody else was like not happy with their accommodation. And this group mind, and we found out at the end that there was this whole group of disgruntled students over really little things that they were like taking personally and creating stigmas. And they formed a group mind of how unconnected the owners of the property were. And, well, honestly, they were right. We weren't connecting with them.
Yeah.
We were good people doing good stuff, trying our best to make their experience as positive as functional as possible.
Yeah, but you can only do so much. Yeah.
Right. Well, we could have connected. Yeah. And after that experience, we made sure that whenever we had a group, we just scheduled group meetings.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great time. We're going to come together once a week. We're here for 2 weeks. We're going to have 2 meetings while you're here to just check in and see what's not being talked about.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let it to, okay, this is the time. Now we're available to hear it. Yeah. And so we designed that into the retreats and into the workshops. And, that made an enormous difference.